everyone, and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Tarot. My name is Nia, and today's video is about that special deceased loved one that will be waiting for you in heaven when it's your time to go. And also we'll be asking them to deliver some messages regarding what's expecting you in the afterlife, and maybe they have some personal messages for you as well. We will see. Now, as you can see, I have 3 groups for you to choose from. For group number 1, we have this beautiful pastel blue Lapislazuli. For group number 2, we have the Smoky Quartz. And for group number 3, this lovely, vibrant Rose Quartz. Now, all you need to do, as always, is to focus on the question. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 3 stones calls your attention the most. Let your intuition decide. Don't overthink it. And then you can have a look in the description box down below, and you'll find the timestamps for each individual group. So I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose the Lapislazuli. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. But now let's get on with today's reading. Now, your deceased loved one is represented by the Queen of Cups. You are represented by the Empress. Wow. So as always, this reading is not gender specific. I am, however, picking up on very obvious, very strong female energies. So for most of you, you will be asking about a female loved one, and you yourself will be female. If that's not the case, then just know that your loved ones' energies and your own energies are just being represented by these very powerful female cards. Now, what do they have to say to you regarding the afterlife? We have the Devil in reverse. Don't be afraid of the Devil card. It can have a positive meaning, especially if it's in the reverse. We have Temperance next to it. Wow, that's a beautiful, very strong and obvious message. We have the 5 of Swords and the 4. I'm loving this reading already. I'm really loving it. And notice how we have 4 major arcana cards. So it's a very significant message for you that you are absolutely meant to hear. Let's start off by talking about your loved ones. So, as I've said, for the vast majority of you, your loved one will be a very loving, caring, intuitive, empathetic mother figure, okay? So this could very well be your own mother, your grandmother, maybe an older sister, or a very caring friend of yours. If not, if it's a male, again, this person has these energies represented by the Queen of Cups. So a very, very loving and gentle soul. And they still feel so much love for you. And they're shining their light down on you from heaven. And they really want to help you today and reassure you that you will be okay. They feel like mothering you, okay? So they'll be waiting for you when it's your time. And I want to make this very clear in this reading. I hope that you will have a very long and happy life still, but we all have to go at some point. So when it's your time, they'll be there for you, leading you, guiding you as a mother would with her child, okay? And you being the Empress, you are very, very precious to your loved one. It's very possible that you were a daughter they adored a lot, okay, or some very close female that they loved so much and think so highly of. If you're a man watching this, it just means, as I said before, you represent these energies. So you're someone who is very, very beautiful on the inside and out to this person. You're also very creative, very emotional, which is why your bond is so strong. You're quite similar, okay? But you are a bit more grounded and more, you express your beauty more in material, practical aspects, whereas your loved one does it on an inner level. But you are absolutely powerful together. I'm feeling so much love between the two of you. And this is also indicating, by the way, that you will still have a very long and beautiful life ahead of you, okay? So you don't have to be worried about anything. But here, now, let's get to this. I love this so, so much. We have the Devil card in reverse. So your loved one is saying to you, maybe you have been struggling, and if you have, you do not have to be afraid that you will bring these struggles into the afterlife with you. It just means that when it's your time to go, when you pass away, you will free yourself from all the negativity, from all the darkness that you might have been going through, depending on your personal situation, from all toxic things, whether it be people or situations. You will break free from the chains tying you to the physical. This refers to the more, not necessarily sinister, but hard to take aspects of life. You will be freed from it, okay? And you don't have to be afraid. Maybe this is a message for some of you that there is something like hell. No, it's not. You won't go to hell, or you won't be punished in any way. No, you will break free. You'll be feeling so free. And with this Temperance card next to it, in the upright, that's such a strong message for you. This is an angel, okay? You will find healing in the afterlife. You will be healing from all the heavy stuff, from all the dark stuff that you went through in life. And quite possibly this means that you will be surrounded by angels, okay? You will come back into balance with yourself, and you'll be feeling amazing, okay? You will definitely find the light right away, and it's because your loved one will be helping you. They'll be leading you to the light. Also, this could mean that your loved one already is this angel waiting for you, so you don't have to be afraid of anything at all, especially if your life has been a bit challenging so far. In heaven, that will change. And another amazing message here with this 5 of Swords card is definitely indicated that you have or had some conflict in your lifetime. Maybe with your loved one, if not, then just with other people or other situations. So definitely stuff happens, and it happens for all of us, okay? No one has a perfect life where it's all sunshine all the time, no. But they're saying to you that all the hardships you went through on a personal level will be lifted, and you'll be feeling so free, like this Fool card right next to it. You'll be able to start fresh. So again, you don't have to be worried that you bring any past conflicts that maybe you could not resolve in your lifetime with you to the afterlife. Now you can leave it behind. You leave everything that was or is weighing you down behind, and you'll just be feeling so liberated and so joyful. If you've been struggling or in a negative headspace, that will change completely. Like, you will be amazed at how whole you'll be feeling again, and how much of a fresh start this new life in heaven is for you. I love this. This is amazing. So your person really wants to tell you the afterlife is amazing. You'll go straight to heaven. What other messages do we have for you? We have, look at the bigger picture. So yeah, that's very obvious. They want to tell you, don't focus on small things or on limited beliefs that you might have regarding life or spirituality or the afterlife. You have to look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is that heaven means healing, that heaven means leaving behind an old life that doesn't serve you anymore and starting fresh, okay? And being reunited with your angels and with your loved ones. We also have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? Okay, again, so what will be crumbling is all the toxicity, all the darkness, all the struggles, all the conflict will be crumbling, because it's bound to your earth life. When you break free from everything that was weighing you down on earth, you go to heaven, you go to paradise. Do you see how this crumbling tower is like a portal to a very beautiful landscape full of flowers and sunshine? That's what will be waiting for you. So it's kind of indicated that some of you have been going through a very dark time. But yeah, your loved one's telling you, you are this empress, and you deserve beauty, and you deserve love and happiness, because you radiate it. And if you haven't received it in this lifetime, you definitely will in heaven. What else do we have? My German oracle cards. Song of the Whales, resonance. So your loved one is telling you that they have been sending you signs, and that's very possible because the Queen of Cups is a very psychic card. So listen to signs that they might have been sending you, and also trust your intuition. You know deep down what will be waiting for you, so trust that, okay? Get in tune within your inner sacred knowing that you do have as a very powerful empress. And we have Winter's Dream, a moment of maturity. So yeah, beautiful. Again, your loved one is saying to you that winter is kind of representative of the end of a cycle, the end of the year. And when you pass away, it will be the end of your incarnation, of your lifetime. But it will be lovely because you'll be reaping the rewards, because you went through some, or you are going through some struggles, and all these lessons will be so worth it. And you are very old soul, very mature. That's why you'll be rewarded when you go to heaven. What else do we have? Your sadness breaks my heart. Okay, so definitely indicated here with this Devil card and the Five of Swords that you have been very sad about something, and your loved one is picking up on it. They're picking up on it because they are so intuitive and they feel so responsible for you. They care for you so much, and they want you to focus on the positive. If you can, open up your heart to the light, okay? And the more you do that, the more you will raise your vibration, and the more signs you will be receiving. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I was just talking about the light, so yeah, I feel like most of you have been struggling with this Devil card and the Five of Swords. So there is some negativity in your life. Maybe it has to do with some personal relationships. Maybe you think like life is a never-ending struggle, but yeah, your loved one is reassuring you there is a light at the end of the tunnel. They will be waiting for you, and heaven will be amazing because you get to leave behind all of the heavy burdens, the struggles. It pays off. The effort and the work you're putting in now will be paying off, and heaven will be a fresh start, and you'll be feeling amazing. So don't be afraid when it's your time, okay? So that was really lovely. That's all I have for you today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Give me some feedback in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hi everyone who picked the Smoky Quartz. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading, info is in the description box down below if you're interested. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. And what do we have? Your deceased loved one is represented by Judgment in reverse. You are represented by the Five of Cups in reverse, so you have been very sad, and my heart really goes out to you for that. Now, what do they want you to know about the afterlife? We have the Four of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the World in reverse. Okay, so yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of sadness coming from you, but also from your person. So it's definitely indicated that your loved one can empathize with you completely. Okay, they feel your pain, they know your pain, and they do not want for you to bring this pain with you into the afterlife. Also, it's kind of indicated that they are currently facing what we call Judgment Day, but it's not like there is an evil God that's punishing us. That's not correct. What happens when you pass over, and many people who have lived near-death experiences can confirm, is when you die, you kind of look back onto your life and you see everything that went wrong, and you kind of take responsibility, and you see things through the eyes of other people. So when you did something that, you know, caused someone pain, you can feel that pain, and that's a very tough moment to go through. And it feels like for some of you, your person is looking back and they see how much pain they caused you. It could be something in your personal connection, or just by them passing away, they see how much pain that caused you. And yeah, they are kind of facing judgment in the sense that they are trying to work things out, work out their karmic lessons, their spiritual lessons they went through in their lifetime, and they know that you will be doing the same. But it's nothing to be scared about. It's just more about reflecting, doing healing, okay, contemplation. And yeah, you have been in a very dark space, and I said it before, it could be because you lost your loved one, or because of something else, or your connection during the lifetime. You feel like you lost something significant, like something failed, or maybe you feel like a failure. I don't know, this will depend on you personally, but it's been hard, and you've been so heartbroken. But the card is in the reverse, so your person's saying when it's your time to go, you will be able to leave that behind. Okay, your heart will be healed, because there are still two cups that are full. Not everything is lost. You might not be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, as I always say right now, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Two cups are full. You'll be focusing on the full cups when it's your time to go. With this Four of Swords card in the reverse, they're telling you that you will be doing a lot of healing. You will have to be doing a lot of healing, soul searching, and deep contemplation, because you've been struggling a lot. So when it's your time to go, and I really hope you still have a long and healthy and happy life, I really wish that for you, but when it's your time to go, you will need to recover, because yeah, your heart has been handling a lot. And yeah, it's time to contemplate on these lessons that you had to go through, and everything that is painful ultimately makes you stronger and wiser, and that's what will be happening. Here with this Six of Wands card in the reverse, your person is telling you that this will be a very intimate process. This is something that you will have to be doing on your own. this healing part, because definitely it looks like maybe right now as well you feel very abandoned, you feel very alone, like no one's there to help you. And in heaven you won't be feeling abandoned, but you will be on your own with your healing journey, and it's very necessary. So that's the first step you'll be going through. A lot of healing, a lot of just peace and quiet, to find peace in your heart and in your soul. And then, this is the cool part, we have the Three of Pentacles. You will be helped by your spirit guides, by your angels, whatever religious or spiritual background you come from. You will be supported by some divine figures. They will be helping you work out what you need in your next lifetime, if you believe in rebirth, in order to feel fulfilled. Because definitely it looks like you right now you feel like you never got to be 100% happy. Many things you were wishing and hoping for never came true. And your angels, your guides, your loved ones possibly will be helping you to figure out what you can do in order to be happy in your next lifetime, in order to feel accomplished, okay? And it will be a very intense process, but you can do it. So trust that you will be healing when it's your time to go, because you've been in a lot of pain, but that will change, and you will be helped and guided and supported so that you can be happier in your next lifetime. What else do we have? We have a time to give rather than to take. I feel like, though, this refers more to your spirit guides. They will be giving you their sacred knowledge and their divine guidance in order to help you heal and, have a more fulfilled lifetime when you decide to come back. And trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? This is a reminder from your loved one that you should trust your emotions, trust your intuition. Maybe you have been receiving signs, and trust that is true. But also we see these three persons here on this card, and right below we have three people. And I told you these are your spirit guides, your guardian angels, or your deceased loved ones in heaven. So whenever you feel like a sign wants to come through, or whenever you feel a certain way, know that it is valid, that is true, and it's your spirit guides trying to tell you something. What else do we have? My German Oracle card. Gathering, the power of union. So your deceased loved ones telling you will be reunited with your guides, your guardian angels, and especially your loved ones. So you won't be as alone as you might have been until now. Okay, you are not abandoned. These people are waiting for you in heaven. And wow, home of the heart, empathy. So you'll be doing this healing and your heart will be healed. Look, this is a heart. And the universe and your angels, they see your pain. They know what you've been going through. And it looks like your heart is broken right now, but it will be fixed in heaven. So know that your wounds will be taken care of, and they are acknowledged, okay? Your struggles are being acknowledged, and you'll be feeling so loved and so at home. It will be like coming home when it's your time to go. We have I see you. So your loved one sees your struggles. I told you they're watching over you. And I visit you in your dreams. This is what I've been saying with this trust and niggle, and also these guides wanting to help you already. So your loved one is really trying to communicate, really trying to send you signs, especially in your dreams. So before you dream, before you go to bed, set an intention to have a dream about your loved one, invite them in, and then they will come through the more you practice this, okay? So I really hope this reading helped you and brought you clarity. I hope that you won't be as sad anymore in the near future, because I can feel your pain. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, please. Give me some feedback in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell so that you will receive a notification whenever I post a new video. Take good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hi everyone who picked the Rose Quartz, this is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below if you're interested. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. So your deceased loved one is represented by the 10 of Cups. That's a beautiful card. You are represented by the Hermit. Now, what do they want to tell you about the afterlife? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups. Okay, good. So this is not a gender-specific reading, as always. And it's not specifically for lovers. And this card doesn't necessarily always mean that the two people involved are romantic lovers. But I feel like for most of you, asking your loved one could be a significant other you had when they were still alive. If not, you're just soul family, and your love runs very deep, okay? But yeah, this is a beautiful message, even though I do see some hardships here, but they'll be overcome. Now, your loved one, they are absolutely in heaven. They are feeling so much emotional fulfillment, bliss, happiness, warmth, love, and light. And see how there's two people and some children dancing, so they know that heaven means being reunited with your loved ones, finding a rainbow after the rain, and just feeling so fulfilled and complete. And it's like coming home, and in the best way possible. And they want you to know that that is waiting for you as well, because you are part of their soul family. You are soulmates. Now, there's this false understanding that soulmates are always romantic. That is not true. Everyone who is significant to your karmic and spiritual journey is a soulmate. You two definitely are. Now, with you being the Hermit, it shows that you are a very old and wise soul, okay? You have a lot of inner wisdom, and deep down you know that heaven means coming home and being reunited with your loved ones. But I feel like this also means that you have been quite withdrawn. You've been feeling maybe a little bit isolated, because you are very mature. You see things from a deeper or higher perspective, and that kind of makes you a loner. Your maturity makes you a loner. And your person sees this, but they're telling you when it's your time to go. And I hope you still have a very long and healthy and happy life, but we all die at some point, and when it's your time to go, you won't be alone anymore, okay? You won't be feeling like the last unicorn. I feel like some of you might be feeling that way. You are the only one of your kind. No one else is like you. You have a hard time connecting maybe, and that will change when it's your time to go. You'll be joining your family, okay? Now, here with these 3 cards, it's indicated that there is some conflict within your connection between you and your loved one, okay, probably for most of you. It could just be that you were separated by death. Your loving relationship was separated by a very painful death, and that you still have not very understandably overcome it, okay? So your romantic relationship was destroyed, separated by death. And if that doesn't resonate, it just means that there was an issue between the two of you. Maybe an argument, maybe you hurt each other, or maybe just the fact that your loved one died is something that brought a lot of sadness and heaviness to this connection, understandably, which is why you might be so alone. But look, as I'm talking about this, do you see this rainbow appearing from my window crystal? It's quite overcast, so this is absolutely no coincidence. Rainbow, rainbow. Your loved one is coming through, and it's kind of right above this card, the Ten of Swords card. So they're telling you with this very obvious sign, really hope the camera can pick it up, that their passing was meant to happen. Everything that happens for a reason. Even the most painful lessons are meant to happen because they are part of your soul journey, of your karmic lesson. And the harshest lessons, I always say this, make you the strongest, and they will pay off in the afterlife. You chose to go through this because you want to evolve and grow as a soul, okay? And there is always a positive to all the negative. And when you go to heaven, you will reap the rewards because you went through so much pain, especially in your relationship, it looks like. So yeah, there is this kind of ongoing battle in your mind, in your heart, that will be resolved. This broken heart situation because you lost your loved one will be lifted, fixed, healed, because you'll be reunited, and you will understand that all the painful endings, all the struggles have a higher purpose. And what's so beautiful with this King of Cups card here is that you are loved. And when you go to heaven, you'll see that whatever you believe in, because we all come from different religious, cultural, and spiritual backgrounds. So some of you might be believing in Jesus or God, or you might be Buddhists, or you might be just not religious at all. You might just be spiritual. But what is true is that the universe loves you, okay? There is this forever shining amazing light in heaven waiting for you, this unconditional love that runs so deep that you will be experiencing, okay? And I said it before, all the pain will be healed. Now, this could also be a sign for some of you that, again, you lost a partner, a male partner, a lover, and they'll be waiting for you, obviously, and they still love you, all right? So let's see what else we have. We have confidence is your key to success. So yeah, just be confident. You have this inner knowing. Your person's telling you, you know what will happen deep down, and just trust yourself. Trust in yourself. Know what a wise and strong soul you are, and you'll be fine in heaven, is what they're saying. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. I told you. Your loved one is telling you that you will be reunited with your loved ones. As I'm saying this, another rainbow is appearing right next to this rainbow. It's another sign of confirmation. You are probably feeling very alone right now, but you won't be when you go to heaven. Or your soul family or tribe will be waiting for you, and you'll be feeling so blissful and loved and amazing. Also, we have my German oracle cards. Mourning tree, reconciliation. So I really feel like for many of you, you might have had an argument with your loved one that you never resolved, that you never really healed, you never had the chance to reconcile. That will change in heaven. You will just forgive each other and know that you love each other, and it will just feel so amazing to have all this pain and these struggles lifted from your soul. And we have Girl of the Moon, new beginnings. Yes, again, I keep saying this, but the cards are just kind of repeating themselves or confirming their messages. There will be an absolute end to all the struggles and to all the pain, and you will be experiencing a new beginning with your soul tribe in heaven. We have I live in you, so your loved one is not gone. They're still connected with you, still attached to you, and part of who they were and who they are is still with you. So know that they are not dead as long as they are in your heart. In your heart, they are still alive. Have faith. That's beautiful. So yeah, don't feel abandoned, don't feel alone. Just believe in the love and in the light. Have faith. It will be amazing once it's your time to go. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you. I really hope it resonated. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. Give me some feedback in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the bell symbol so that you will receive a notification whenever I post a new video. And yeah, take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye.